All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. We're going to go ahead and get transitioned over real quick here. All right. Hello. Hello. Oh, I got to turn on this light right here. Brighter here. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Metro Exodus. It's been a while since we come back to this game. I've been pretty busy with life. Life has been good, and I've been preoccupied with tackling plenty of other little projects. But I've got some time to do a little stream here and progress a little further into the world of the Metro. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into it because I don't want to waste any more time. I'm excited to see where else things go from here.
It seems that the valley dwellers are divided into two factions. They call each other the Pirates and the Pioneers. Both camps similarly respect the word of some teacher, but seem to differ in its interpretation. The Pirates are more aggressive, while the Pioneers more isolationist.
Good observation from Artyom there. Very good observation. So I've learned a lot of new little tricks for my stream now in order to kind of like improve the quality that I'm happy with. Obviously I've got the background removed again and stuff like that, and I've figured out ways to include music more streamlined, as well as being able to control my OBS now through hotkeys. To make everything like way more streamlined now. So I've took a lot of time to like educate myself and learn a lot of new little tricks. So I'm excited to like include, partake in a lot of my new knowledge and to use these little tricks of mine into the stream. So we'll see how it all pans out. And I always do kind of like review some of my streams to kind of like see like where are areas I can improve and make my stream quality better overall. So I'm definitely going to be doing that with this one as well, since this will be like, aside from the last stream that I had, this will be another stream where I'll have to review and kind of like get a good idea of like, oh, these are areas I should improve and stuff like that, and figuring out how to make a cleaner stream and a better stream that I would be happy to watch. That's kind of like how I view my streams overall. I look at it as like, I want the stream that I would want to watch, you know? That's how I view it at the very least. All right. Oh yeah, I remember the spot. Oh yeah. Wow, that bird is floating. That's a floaty ass bird. That bird don't give a shit. Doesn't need a branch. Just hovers around, hanging out. Did I just get this bird just shit on me? Are you serial? Are you serial? Did you just shit on me? Huh? Huh? Ass. Serves you right. Serves you right. Vengeance is mine. It's mine! Hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for wishing me a good stream. I really appreciate that. Still learn a couple little tricks here and there, but yes. I feel like I'm about to get ambushed here. This looks like an area I'd be ambushed. Myself some lootsies. Lootsy pootsies. Loot away. Loot far away. Love how immersive this game can be. I mean, look at that, man. Just the birds flocking away like that. It's pretty cool. It tells me somebody's in that building, though. Someone's moving around in there. Oh shit, there's a okay. There. We got bear. We got a very pissed off mutant bear. Shit, really? This is going down. This is a boss arena. Okay. Oops. Yeah, of course he's gonna barrel right through this shit. Okay, okay. I feel you. Honey Badger doesn't give a shit. I get you. Honey Badger doesn't give a shit at all. I see that. Where you at? Oh, shit! Okay, Honey Badger. Item. Okay, shit. I don't think I have any healing items left. Fuck me. Damn, is that me, or is this game like straight up like slowing down from how much like damage this thing is doing to the environment? I think it's like straight up slowing down. I think I need to make some more healing items. I totally did not check that. Yeah, well, hang on a second here. I've got healing items. Yeah. Maybe I may have I think I may have changed the input for it. I'll have to figure that out later. But I've got 3 of them. Performance-wise, this isn't so hot, though, I'm noticing right now. This boss fight is slowing down when he's blowing through all that debris. Now, it could be a stylistic choice, maybe, possibly. Maybe they're doing that in order to... what do you call it? Create, like, a immersive moment where it's, like, slow-mo style shit going down. But I don't think that is the case. I think that, I think I'm dealing with a boss fight that is like slowly like breaking down the stability of the game. Okay, why won't you sprint? Artyom. Luckily, it's a big area. Fuck me. That's the input that I changed it to. I gotta make sure I check my reloads because it looks like I can't sprint to cancel out the reload animation. These are my least favorite boss fights in shooters, is the charging, like, beast. Like, bull style boss fights are, like, the most obnoxious ones to me, because it's just a rinse and repeat all the time. It's just shoot, 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 run in a straight line, or, like, run away. It's really just cat and mousey to the point where I don't feel like it's very engaging. And I think that these are, like, really poorly done boss fights. I'm not a fan of these at all. No, 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 no. gotta go down. I'm dropping my life savings on you here, buddy. Literally, I'm putting my retirement into this fight. Really? I'm stuck on something? Did he give up? I think he gave up. Did someone shoot at him? Hey, you've got my bolts in your face. Those are mine, you know. I would like my bolts back. Thank you very much. Oh, give me a break. Okay, fine, whatever. You do you. Bolts belong to me. I'm the rightful owner of them. Appropriate proprietary of bolts in your face. Whatever. Yeah, worst thing that could have possibly happened. Getting separated like this during the recon. Definitely someone's getup, though. I've gone through all my medication stuff, so I may as well go ahead and establish some new shit here. After this. Some new bolts. 30 bolts, really? Holy shit. Got a lot of those. How am I doing otherwise with munitions? I suppose I'll figure that out later. Okay, need gas. Got it. This thing needs gashies. Couple supplies ready here. Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't hard to find at all. Chug, 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 chug. I was expecting that to be a little bit more of a challenge, honestly, to like go out there and start looking for the son of a gun, but no, it's in the room. Okay, do I do anything with this radio contact information? I suppose I may as well just kind of do some crafting. Let's be all crafty. Bullets wise, I'm doing pretty good. I've burned through quite a bit of my shotgun rounds, but Magnum is doing great. I'm actually doing very well munition wise. Crossbows definitely could see better days. I think I'm gonna give this one the 4x sight instead. Laser sight, yeah. Definitely gonna need more parts, I think, overall. So I'm gonna hold off on what I've got. I think I've got a pretty good build so far. I think I'm gonna give this one the 4x sight instead. Laser sight, yeah. Definitely gonna need more parts, I think, overall. So I'm gonna hold off on what I've got. I think I've got a pretty good build so far. 4x sight, instead. Laser sight, yeah. Oh,
Freeze,
he's here.
Drifter. So, we meet again? Though I bet you don't remember who dragged you out of the water. My name is Olga, by the way.
Olga.
Was it you fighting the master of the forest? Awesome. Our hunters had been staying away from him for years.
Does she have a lazy eye? It looks like she has a lazy eye.
Damn it. Sorry, teacher. The locks all rusted up.
They're not allowed to cuss? Really?
Your friend Alyosha is already at the dam. He said your colonel won't wait, so you don't have much time. Sorry, I can't take you there. At today's council session, the pirates moved to attack your train, but they had no right to even call one without me present. As usual, I need to go and sort this out. But I have a few minutes to give you some directions. You need a boat to get to the dam. And our pirates keep all the boats at their swamp camp. They are not the sharing kind, but that's no reason to attack. Nobody wants bloodshed, so just stay out of their sight.
Look how beautiful this location
Take
is.
the road
Holy
to the
shit.
barricade. Go down to the swamp and find the dock. That's where Alyosha and I took the boat from. Teacher, forgive me. There are some left, but be careful. Well, Drifter, take care. And don't make me sorry I helped you people. Tell Alyosha I said hi.
Oh, she's got a thing for
I'll
Alyosha.
stay a bit longer to tend to the grave of the teacher.
Alyosha looks like he's worked his charms out pretty well there. I can just sit here and just admire the
Decided
scenery.
to relax a bit before the trip. That's a good idea.
You gonna tell me your story?
And I'm stuck in thought here. Once the master decided to haunt the vicinity, people all but stopped coming, though they haven't forgotten. The teacher raised us all, taught us how to survive in the forest. If not for him, we'd all be long dead. So the girls used to come here every day, and the boys still make it from time to time. Even Roman does visit, though it was because of him that the teacher left back then. Most of us went on a trip down the river. There were just a few people left on duty in the camp. When we came back, we found it raided by bandits.
I think that's what I stumbled on with those bandits.
It me to remember the scene. Can't even describe it. Once we and the younger group were done crying, the teacher was digging the graves alone. The elder boys were nowhere to be seen. We helped the teacher with burying ours. It was dark already when the boys returned and sat around the campfire. Roman was so covered with blood. You could only see his eyes and teeth. Then they started talking. Tracking was easy. The bandits didn't even try covering their tracks. So the boys waited till they all got drunk in their camp and shot them with bows. Then Roman knifed the wounded like they were deer. The teacher just sat there listening. I can still see his chin tremble. And he didn't say anything. Anything at all. They understood what he meant anyway. Come morning, he was gone. To this church. At first he wouldn't speak to anyone, but us girls kept checking up on him, just to bring him some berries, or ask for advice. And gradually, he started speaking to us. Still, he was like a different man, so distant.
He was traumatized.
He never talked to the older boys anymore, though he'd reply to their letters. And to the rest of us who'd keep visiting him, he would always say we had to become their conscience, keep them from becoming monsters. But how do you do that? And they didn't stop at that either. Started calling themselves pirates.
So yeah,
made the floated
a split
lumber
faction
mill in
was
the
born
swamp
out of
they
that
private
bandit attack.
HQ. Then they started hanging bandits from the posts. calling them musts.
The Roman
One day
is
they
the
took about 10
extremist in their
bandits
group.
alive and used them to test all the boys. Made them kill the bastards. None of ours could do it. And they all got called cowards for that. And then got ostracized. That's how the pioneers came to be.
They were all part of one tribe at one point in time, and the tribe split between pirates and pioneers. Pirates are
Of course,
bloodthirsty,
they all
the
calmed
pioneers are
down by now.
isolationists.
They're talking to each other at least. But back then, only Luda and I could speak for the teacher at the council meetings. In the end, Luda and a few boys just couldn't take it anymore and left. I wonder if they found a better place to live. I still keep checking the radio hoping to hear from them. The teacher hoped too, but that hope didn't last long. They left in July, and in September he shot himself. That seems to get through to Roman. He got calmer. Some of the elder guys went over to the pioneers. After all, the important thing is that we stay together. So now I have an important voice at the council. 'Cause I can kick ass if they don't listen. And not just because they're not supposed to hurt girls. A fair fight is a fair fight. Thing is, the only one I lost to in a fair fight was Roman. And even then, I gave him a blue eye he had to wear for a week. That earned his respect. The one I had the most trouble with was the Admiral. He was Roman's right-hand man. Wouldn't leave the lumber mill no matter what. Kept saying we must defend it, if we don't want the mutants to eat the whole valley. But the radiation levels kept climbing there. Roman checked it with the counter himself. So at one council meeting, Roman and our instructors had everyone vote against the Admiral, and the pirates went on to build a new fort near the shore, where it's still okay to stay. The Admiral would have none of that, so he and his most hardcore flunkies stayed at the mill. I never heard from them again. Radiation's not to be played with. The teacher didn't warn us all for nothing. So now, without the Admiral, there is nobody who'd dare give me any trouble in the council. I'll put a leash on them tonight, all right. Don't you worry. I just need some time to gather my thoughts. I don't like politics, really.
We were just sitting there talking about
listen to
politics
the
with me
teacher's
for the
diary
last,
if you
like, 10 minutes
He
here.
kept recording it, as if he knew. Yes, I must have heard it 100 times already, and still, we let him down. We really did.
Okay, so we can listen to his diary here. So it sounds like the teacher committed suicide because he was so appalled by what happened with the faction. Couldn't live with the fact that his subordinates became more violent over time. That there was a splitting of his tribe.
The radio's silent. My last hope for giving them a positive goal, leading them out of this forest dead end, was a complete fluke. Where did I go wrong? How could these great, talented, active, brave, honest, friendly children who would actively seek justice turn into monsters? Sure, I'm no Pestalozzi, but I did all I could. And even more, I gave them all my soul, my life. And what did that result in? A society of shut-ins who only respect strength and are no less cruel than the bandits they fight. Yes, some of them kept their purity, shrugged off the bad influence, and ended up leaving. I gave them all the fuel I had. But how few they were. Most changed. Could it be that in this world that routinely changes even the harmless animals into nightmarish freaks, mankind simply has no future? What is there to hope for?
Oh, that's
What's
why he
the
committed
point of
suicide.
even
He
going
fell
through the
into
motions anymore?
despair. So when
Well,
these
at tonight's council session, I'm going to remind them all what the teacher thought in the end. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
So he committed suicide because he was...
Did the teacher save us all so that we could just attack people? Defending ourselves is one thing, but attacking, they can't deny that, and we'll have to stand down. Those pirates. Oh, boys.
So it's clear that he took his own life because he felt he was responsible for the radicalization that ended up happening, despite the fact that he did everything he could. And he's rationalizing it in his mind that these kids were born into a cruel world will inevitably make them into cruel beings. So he gave up at that point. He couldn't bear the responsibility of it any longer, without understanding that, you know, this is the nature of mankind, where, you know, horrible things happen and it causes escalation. And now these kids are looking for retaliation because the bandits attacked them first. They did horrible things to them first. And so a righteous anger was born through the tribe, and they sought vengeance. And now they're caught in the perpetual cycle of violence in the process, in which, you know, they are now attacking anyone that they think is a threat. Which you know, excludes them from, you know, finding a better opportunity in the future, as well as finding a peaceful society in general that they can harborage for themselves. It'd only be an inevitability before they collapse from within. And I guess he didn't want to see it happen. I wonder if that bear is going to come back at me again. Something tells me I can't drop down from here. Maybe around here? Nope, definitely not. Must be a path over here somewhere. Really? Fucking birds. Getting on me. Don't you know I've got feelings too? Guessing that I just gotta go down here. Hello. Wonder, it's like a bed I can use, or it's taking me exactly. I feel like this is taking me back the way I came. Yeah, this is not the right way. Really? Fucking snake. The only thing that makes sense to me is that there's a path through the church. Possibly up that tower. I thought it would be through where the bear blew through the gates, but maybe not. Beep bop. That'd be like a way down from here, right? Or is this like an elevator down here? There you go. That's what I missed last time. Oof. Okay. I'm surprised I didn't like strip off some of my health, because honestly, whenever you fall in this game, you lose like so much health. Fall damage in this game is like a bigger threat than like firearm damage, honestly. This is where the teacher was buried. The instructor died saving one of ours, captured by the marauders. Must be the teacher. No, the instructor. Died of wounds after killing 4 bandits in melee. So these are other leaders within the group that were killed. Tanya, the instructor, died protecting youngsters from the wolves. So they all build monuments for each of them to remember the instructors that stuck around, but the teacher is the must have been the last remaining one. There probably wasn't just like one teacher that stayed behind after the bombs fell. It was probably a handful of instructors that stayed behind. And they all probably agreed to craft this like ideology so the kids could survive in this broken world. It seemed like they did a pretty damn good job, you know, not just in ideological terms of how to like structure an idealism that helps them survive and moral framework that they could follow, but also more like an element to them having like skills to survive in the first place. Oh, there, that's kind of looking interesting to me. I think that's the fort that I was going through last time around, right? Down. So this is the fort that was raided last time by the bandits, and then so many of them died, and I'm guessing Roman, who was the extremist of the faction, at that point became violent after the destruction of this fortress. So they're a pretty large community overall. They're actually quite large. Suppose there's no real way to get across this, is there? Is there a boat over here? Yeah, that looks like loot if I ever saw any. I suppose I should have been using my binoculars up there when I had the chance, but that's fine. Oops. Okay. Not what I meant to do. Whatever. I lost it. Oh! Oh! Ow! Slipping through the walls. Well, I definitely don't see a boat around here. Thing looks like it's anchored too. It's an anchored boat, so it's just stuck there. Well, maybe I'll get a canoe later. I'm doing quite well. I hope you are as well. I really appreciate the consideration. Did you watch Evo by chance? I haven't watched it yet, the top 8 yet, but I heard it was pretty exciting. I did hear about the new character that they're introducing to Tekken 8, as well as a couple of the other things that were being revealed because it was all over social media. So So I am kind of curious to see how things pan out from here in the future. We will eventually get around to actually reacting to some of the stuff that was released over the span of it, but yeah, I never got around to watching Evo last night. I was pretty preoccupied with spending time with my wife. My wife and I, we watched pretty Poor Things together, and I think Spaceman on Netflix a little while ago, which were good movies. Poor Things a little raunchy for my taste, but you know, and weird and wacky. I like wacky shit, but it was a little too wacky for my taste. But it is a good movie. It's just, it is very explicit. Very explicit. Damn. Okay, what do we got going on here? This must be part of the radiation. Oi! Did you just watch the top 8, or did you watch all of it? As in, like, the whole stream, you know, not the whole 3 days, because, you know, not everyone's got 3 days to spend on pools. Most people usually just watch the top 8s. That's usually what I do. I just watch the top 8s because that's when it's the most exciting. I did hear that Evo had the biggest crowd this time around. This was the record-breaking Evo for participants and viewers. I heard it was pretty crazy. Go down the road. Is there people out there? Watched Evo because when my friends told me I need to get better with the characters that I play, and one thing he told me to do is watch tournament events. It's a great piece of advice. Watch the top 8 top events when they were live. Yeah, it's great advice. One of the best things to do is watching professional players play, because then you learn a lot of things, like learn a lot of like new, like combo routes are a great thing to learn from watching competitive players. Also, like understanding the mindset of like watching competitive players go in. It's also very exciting shit too. It's a lot of fun. I even watched the little event tournaments for City of the Wolves. I did hear that there was a lot of exciting news for City of the Wolves. I'm really excited to check out more of that later. I heard that Maximilian was there for some of the City of the Wolves programming, which is pretty exciting shit. I'll definitely probably be getting City of the Wolves, but I'm really hoping that they have some thorough content for the public. I don't know if these are bandits or more children of the forest.
Look, a second one. Stop right there. Yeah, the bastard wants a boat. Take him down.
Oh shit.
We count to 5. 1, 2.
Fuck me. Okay. Yeah, pinpoint accuracy. They can shoot right through the fucking leaves. I think they wanted me to put down my weapon or something. I don't really know. I couldn't quite hear them. I finally pre-ordered Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. You'll have to let me know how it goes. I'm definitely going to be curious to see how the game pans out in the future. Still gotta check out some more shit for that game, but yeah. Try this different approach.
Look, a second one. Stop right there. Yeah, the bastard wants a boat. Take him down. We count to 5. 1. What was that noise?
Did he give up counting?
Was it squirrels again? Do you know what was that just now? Ah, don't know what, but it was there all right. Nothing. And it looks like there
Right, that
wasn't
noise is
here.
from my watch.
I guess I'll just go back. I don't like this. I don't even know why, but I don't like it.
And that's where they're at right there. No idea where the hell I'm at right now. I need to keep going this direction. They didn't open fire right away. I think that these guys are the pirates. So they're violent on sight. But they will give me a chance to like not get in trouble. So I don't think I want to kill these guys, because I think if I kill them, I get a more negative outcome.
You damned bandit! Huh?
Fuck. Yeah. He yelled at me as bandits, so these guys are the pirates. Okay. Also, we're getting more characters that are getting added to Guilty Gear, and more characters are being added to Grand Blue Fantasy Versus Rising. I haven't seen the one for Grand Blue, but I did see on social media that they're adding Lucy from Cyberpunk, which is one of the coolest guest characters I've seen in a fucking fighting game forever. I may very well go back and check out Guilty Gear Strive just because of Lucy. Because Lucy is one of my favorite characters in an anime. I think she's a fascinating character. So I think that that'll be fun to check out. I think she's a really cool character. I was surprised that they got that licensing. Let's try going about it a different way. Definitely makes sneaking through here a lot more difficult in broad daylight, too. We working our way through here.
Why is it always like this?
I guess in 2XKO it's getting auto combos, which I have no complaints about. As long as the game is fun, I don't care. Yeah, I got no issue with it. So this is where I draw the line with auto combos, which is if it's a new IP or the game has existed with those auto combos, I have no issue with them. I don't like it when they add auto combos in an existing game unless it's like meant to be like new player friendly shit. If the game is built with the ground up with auto combos in mind and it's built that way from its original foundation, then you're not abandoning the legacy players.
The second one, no, is a tough catch. Lots of people tried, no dice.
That's one sneaky bastard, which means if we catch him...
Yeah,
Try to steal this thing as soon as this guy lets me buy.
So keep your eyes peeled. This is our chance to become instructors.
I think there is something. See? Down there.
Don't notice me.
I see her! It's her! Ah, you coward! Can't see her!
Going! Keep going! Come on, make it! You gotta be shitting me, right? I got a bad feeling about this. This is gonna be a trap if I ever saw one. Come on, give me a break.
He's here!
This sucks.
Guys, he's down there!
Come on. Artyom, turn the boat! Start paddling, you bitch! I don't even know where to go. I really don't even know where to go. Let's see here. I did like a 23-hit combo with Rock, Howard, KOF-15 in practice mode. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. KOF-15's got a great gameplay system. I do think that KOF-15 didn't sell very well. Contrary to popular belief, it did not sell very well. However, I do think that Fatal Fury City of the Wolves has a real shot at making a splash in the mainstream scene. We've also got some more gameplay for Hunter x Hunter, the 3v3 fighting game. Okay. There's definitely like a lot of like competition flowing into the fighting game scene, which is great to see. I love seeing a variety of different fighting games. New takes, new exciting stuff. You know, it's going to be hard for anyone to compete with Street Fighter, Tekken, or MK for that matter, despite MK's bungles. But it will be difficult for them to compete with that.
Not what, but whom? Do you know the drifter that the pioneers caught? Yeah.
They see me?
Can't see him! Can't see him!
How do they see me? I genuinely am confused.
Cover me! I'm reloading! What's that? Down there, can you see it?
Start paddling, start paddling.
The drifter is back here!
Really not sure what the best approach to this is. Oh, I still got shot in the back despite that. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Doesn't help that it's broad daylight either. I'd rather not have to start shooting the pirates here if I can figure out a way around it. The City of the Wolves, do you think you got a main character figured out yet? Like who you're gonna be playing as? I'd imagine it's probably gonna be Rock, right?
Damn, our luck's just getting worse by the day.
What are you going on about?
Not what, but whom? Do you know the drifter that the pioneers caught?
Yeah? What about it?
That guy got away. But the problem is, he was not alone.
So what? We'll catch them all anyways.
No, I don't like this. I don't even know why, but I don't like it here.
The first one, maybe.
Hey,
the second
what's over
one,
there?
no. Is a tough catch.
Let's check it
Lots
out.
of people tried, no dice.
That's how he saw me? Really? Through that little fucking crack on the
That's
ground?
one sneaky bastard, which means if we catch him,
Yeah, we'll be saying our vows in the teacher's house tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled. This is our chance to become instructors.
Wondered if they like stealth my way through these assholes.
can I even defend you? I sure don't know.
Try a more direct approach, maybe. Some KOing here. KO! All the new Fatal Fury characters, they did an interview with the at the Fatal Fury event. They did an interview with the creators behind the game with their ideas for newer characters. They added what their concept designs were. I thought it might be interesting to try out the newest character, Vox. He looks interesting, Vox Reaper. Okay, I haven't seen the trailer for Vox yet, so I'm still really behind on the information about any news about anything related to like the new updates of City of the Wolves. I only know about the gameplay mechanics, so I'm curious to see what new characters they're going to introduce. So far with the roster that I'm aware of, I mean, Rock and Terry will definitely be characters that I play. I would like to see one of the Kim Sons in the game, because I thought the Kim Sons are really fucking cool. So those would be cool characters to play as. I think they changed Butt's name in City of the Wolves. I don't remember what he's called in this one now, but Butt usually is a fun character. He's really easy, and I usually am drawn to karate style characters. They're usually my go-to. Like, I've got a really strong affinity for karate. Don't turn.
Huh? Who's that? Oh, we'd better check.
No, don't check. Don't check.
Ah, nothing. And it looks like there never was anything here.
Oh, give me a break.
Can see him! I see him! Guys! The intruder's in that bus! There, you damn intruder!
Hey, dude. That's right, this game doesn't allow you to do takedowns if they see you. You have to just straight up melee. That doesn't seem like the right approach either. Yeah, they changed his name to Marco? Okay, yeah. I figured that the name Butt would not be very appealing to a mainstream audience, so they would definitely change it.
Oh, I have this feeling.
Damn, our luck's just getting worse by the day.
What are you going on about?
Not what, but whom? Do you know the drifter that the pioneers caught?
Yeah? What about him?
That guy got away. But the problem is,
How do I get
he
past
was
the
not
sequence?
alone.
Really? Come on, how are you guys spotting me so easily?
I need to reload!
Come on, really? I get bit by the fucking snake, so I lose my sprint. Right here and now. Get in the fucking paddle boat. Make it. All I gotta do is make it around this damn corner. Alright. How in the fuck am I supposed to get past the sequence without slaying anybody? Okay, I think what I need to do is find a spot to speed up the time to nightfall. I think that staying here is not possible to do it during daylight. I don't think it's possible to sneak through this area without during daylight. I don't think it's possible. So there must be a hideout somewhere nearby that I can use to like recover. Ladder up here. Oh, I see where that ladder goes. Okay. Suppose I can try cutting through here. That's just wonderful.
So why the hell did you, Senya, give away that boat?
No idea where the hell I am right now.
With a dirty landlubber.
Olga asked for it, that's why. Have you seen her? Had she asked, I'd carry her to that lumber mill myself and be grateful.
Yes, Olga is amazing. I'd carry her anywhere, anytime. But what is she thinking, helping that intruder?
Yeah, the Outlook saw them when they were almost there already.
I don't get this. Olga helps an intruder get into the Deadlands. They also let the second intruder get away. Have all the pioneers gone completely crazy?
Sure seems so. Our instructors want to talk sense into theirs.
I have no idea where the fuck I am right now. I am lost beyond lost.
And they didn't know about Olga then.
Yeah, this is my reference right
I
here.
can't wrap my head around this. Why would they go to the Deadlands anyway?
Yes. What's there to look for except for monsters and sickness?
Could she be taking him to that train of theirs? I heard that he was going to the old castle.
Could be. Anyways, enough talking. Keep your eyes peeled, because if we let anybody else through, the boys will have us walk the plank. That's for sure.
A freaking break right now.
Something moved there, I think.
Do you see me?
You dirty bandit! You damned bandit! Can't see him! I see him! I see
Ah.
him! With the bird!
Fuck me! Ah. There's gotta be a way around this. There's gotta be a way around this without having to kill anybody. Ah!
And I'm still nothing but mosquito fodder. What's the point in feeding the mosquitoes here? Nobody ever comes here anyway.
Piss off the fucking goddamn snake. The snakes here are so aggressive. They just like come at you.
Do you know the drifter that the pioneers caught?
Yeah? What about him?
That guy got away. But the problem is, he was not alone.
So what? We'll catch them all anyways.
The first one, maybe. The second one, no. Is a tough catch. Lots of people tried, no dice.
That's one sneaky bastard, which means if we catch him...
Really? How are you seeing me?
Yeah, we'll be saying our vows in the teacher's house tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled. This is our chance to become instructors.
What is with these fuckers?
This place is suspicious.
Let's knock this guy out and we're gonna try the boat trick again. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna KO this guy. Okay, now let's try the boat.
Stupid place.
Alright. Now we got the boat covered this time around. Now I need to figure out how to get past this without getting seen again. This is half the battle right here.
Jora, do you know if anybody went to the church today?
Don't think anyone did. Why?
I heard shooting like there was no tomorrow. Thought it was the bandits again. Then I saw the trees falling. Someone got the master mad.
I heard that too. That was definitely not one of our guys. We've no fools here.
Really?
Yeah, must have.
Do you think he got away?
I doubt that. The master doesn't joke around.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Why do I have to stand here? Stupid place.
Got one asshole over here. KOU. Turn this up.
What's that?
Nobody.
Weird. Feels like someone's staring at me. Scary stuff.
I saw. It was just me, I guess. From where
Good.
would an intruder appear here anyway?
Got this guy over here I need to knock out. Wonder if he's gonna move though. He is gonna move. See the KO'd body there, please. Another one. Stop short. There's my window. You knock him out and the other one over there out. You shitting me? He happens to move right then and there.
That you're sleeping here instead of standing guard.
Okay, I need to knock him out the moment he goes to check on him.
Here, guys!
Fucking unbelievable. That was my own damn fault. Came out premature because I got anxious. I got super fucking anxious.
And I'm still nothing but mosquito fodder.
Damn it. Okay.
Damn, our luck's just getting worse by the day.
What are you going on about?
Not what, but whom? Do you know the drifter that the pioneers caught?
Yeah? What about it?
That guy got away. But the problem is, he was not alone.
So what? We'll catch them all anyways.
The first one, maybe. The second one, no. Is a tough catch. Lots of people tried, no dice.
Piss off. Where the hell this thing is
That's
at?
one sneaky bastard. Which means if we catch him...
Yeah, we'll be saying our vows in the teacher's house tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled. This is our chance to become instructors.
Oh, I have this feeling. A really unpleasant one.
Sammy. Sorry, too far away. This is a tough mission, I'm not gonna lie. This one's really tricky. If it's not nightfall, it is a lot harder. They got hawk eyes, they see you. And it's a really complex fortress too. Please don't see me.
Who am I supposed to stop here? The wolves? The master of the...
Yeah, fucking shit.
Where are you going?
Down there. That's where he was hiding.
Are we going to let that intruder get away, guys? Find him! We just have to!
What could that be down there? See?
Are you sorry you attacked us now? The others like you were sorry too in the end, but it was too late!
Fuck.
There he is, that intruder!
I don't want to kill any of these fuckers. I really want to figure out a way to get through this non-violently. What in the fuck?
And I'm still nothing but mosquito fodder. Who am I supposed to stop here?
Damn, our
The
luck's
wolves?
just getting worse
The
by
master
the
of the
day.
forest?
What are you going on about?
Not what, but whom? Do you know the drifter that the pioneers caught?
Yeah? What about him?
That guy got away. But the problem is, he was not alone.
So what? We'll catch them all anyways.
The first one, maybe. The second one, no. Is a tough catch. Lots of people tried, no dice.
That's one sneaky bastard, which means if we catch him...
Yeah.
Come on, turn
We'll
around.
be saying our vows in the teacher's house tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled. This is our chance to become instructors.
Come on, really? You guys like seriously give it a rest?
Nobody. Well, at least I checked.
Put this one down. So now I need to wait for that opening again.
There are wolves around and whatever else. I hate my life.
Something with this guy. This is the guy that keeps spotting me, I'm guessing, right? He must go to a certain spot where I can like slip past him. He stops here. That's probably when he sees me, is when he's turning like that. Now, there's my window when he walks down the aisle. Got it.
Why is it always like this?
Maybe patient enough for him to walk away.
And I'm still nothing but mosquito fodder.
Alright, these guys are gonna be chatting. This gives me a window to sneak on this side right over here.
Jora, do you know if anybody went to the church today?
Don't think anyone did. Why?
I heard shooting like there was no tomorrow. Thought it was the bandits
If I
again.
could help anyone
Then I saw...
standing here.
How are you seeing me? I'm in the dark! Fuck off! I'm in the dark!
I heard that too. That was definitely not one of our guys. We've no fools here.
Must have been the intruder.
Yeah, must have.
Do you think he got away?
My fucking... even my watch says I'm in the dark. So I know I'm in the dark.
Yeah.
Wait.
I hate my luck. The instructors
What's
always
that
send me to
rustling
the
noise?
shittiest posts.
I can do this in one swing. Ah! Why is the stealth mission giving me such a hard time? This is a tough stealth mission, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you have such little windows of opportunity to get by. If it's not nightfall, it's really difficult to get by.
I don't even know why, but I don't like it
Our
here.
luck's just getting worse by the day.
What are you going on about?
Not what, but whom? Do you know the drifter that the pioneers caught?
Yeah? What about it?
That guy got away. But the problem is, he was not alone.
So
Try to
what?
go
We'll
right
catch
for it
them
right
all
now.
anyways.
The first one, maybe. The second one, no. Is a tough catch. Lots of people tried, no dice.
Yeah, they always see me if I don't be patient. Sucks. Dude, come on. What is the point of this layout? Fucking A. There's just no way around it. You just gotta wait it. Gotta wait it out. Fuck me. Oh, I'm just growing impatient and annoyed.
The instructor sure has it easy. He can order me around and...
Damn, our luck's just getting worse by the day.
What are you going on about?
Not what, but whom? Do you know the drifter that the pioneers caught?
Yeah? What about him?
That guy got away. But the problem is, he was not alone.
So what? We'll catch them all anyways.
The first one, maybe. The second one, no. Is a tough catch.
How are they seeing me?
Oh, you going?
Scum!
How are they seeing me? How do you see me? I don't understand. Oh my fucking god. I'm just floored right now. I get that it's the hardest difficulty and they're probably like their awareness level is like super fucking high, but that's a little fucking weird to me, honestly.
Who am I supposed to
I'm underneath the floorboards.
be? Master of the forest?
Damn, our luck's just getting worse by the day.
What are you going on about?
Not what, but whom? Do you
Guess I
know
just gotta do it from here.
the pioneers caught?
Yeah? What about it?
That guy got away. But the problem is, he was not alone.
Fucking snake.
So what? We'll catch them all anyways.
The first one, maybe.
Shoot you
The
next
second
time.
one, no. Is a tough catch. Lots of people tried, no dice.
That's one sneak.
Oh, it's so bad they just want to blow your brains out.
Yeah, we'll be saying our vows in the teacher's house tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled. This is our chance to become instructors.
There's my window. He's still here. Let's see, he's leaving now. Finally.
This place is suspicious.
He's going. There's my window. Do not see me. I heard someone just making noise. Music isn't playing, so that tells me I haven't been spotted yet. I've been stuck on this part of the mission for like an hour now, just because of how strict this stealth sequence is. It is so strict.
Jora, do you know if anybody went to...
I love me hard stealth games, but this is a little ridiculous, honestly.
Why?
I heard shooting like there was no tomorrow. Thought it was the bandits again. Then I saw the trees falling. Someone got the master mad.
I heard that too. That was definitely not one of our guys. We've no fools here.
Must have been the intruder.
Yeah, must have.
Do you think he got away?
I doubt that. The master doesn't joke around.
Yeah.
Why did they put me here? The instructors know better, of course, but still.
There he is. Not turn the corner this time around. I just have to go for that boat right now.
Who could be in that house?
I'd better change position. Because if the master doesn't get me here, the wolves definitely could.
I think what I'm gonna do is just
Here, guys, we're under attack! They're knocking our
fuck me. Just get in the boat and just get the hell out. Hard left, hard left, hard left.
Down there, what is it?
Oh my god, am I about to make it out?
The traitors down there!
Don't shoot me in the back. Oh, we made it! We fucking made it! Without a casualty. Success! Success! Oh my god, that was such a pain in the ball sack, dude. Like, seriously, I was really struggling with that. I was like having a fucking really difficult time. Like a really bad case of like just constant butthole clenching, you know? Just anxiety, 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 anxiety. Got through without any deaths. If I dropped down there, that'd be a mistake. Oh, I see. There's a ladder up here. Got it. Capcom showed a teaser trailer for Terry. I'm a little surprised they didn't show it a little sooner, honestly. Radiation levels. I'm expecting to see some zombies in here. If not shrimp. Bounties or shrimps? Well, definitely heard a howl. And my watch just went off that something's moving in the area, so there is a hostile in the area that's active. Locked. Oh, shrimps. Definitely shrimps. Seriously, the snakes here are so fucking aggressive. It's a little obnoxious. Must be another way around. Yeah, dude. Thing see me? Fuck! Wow. Mess with me, huh? I'll put bolts right up your butthole. Up. How are you not going down right now? God damn. Okay. Am I out of gas? Fuck me. What a time right now. What a time to be alive. I need a gas mask. I need to figure out a way to get around this goddamn thing. Looks like there's definitely a power junction going on here. Out there? Let's follow this cord up. Off, snakes. No idea where the hell I'm supposed to be going. Here. Go ahead and craft some more gas mask shit. Got more supplies, but that's not what I need right now. I need to figure out how the hell to get past this sequence. Got a shortcut here at least. What's it?
Hit off your damn camp and shoot as much as you're right there. Damn. Round rubber.
Okay, so they just indefinitely keep showing up all the time. That's all that's gonna keep happening. Give me one moment here. Yep. They haven't sent me this far back, really? Alright, so I don't want to shoot my gun. Or at least I don't want to use any loud weaponry. I want to use quiet ones. So at least I've got the pistol and I've got this at the very least. Probably the pistol might be better, honestly. You know, I might use the bolts for people. Alright. As I go down here, the gas mask and the activate, I have 3 minutes. So I need to make this count. Couple of these. See me? I hope not. Plenty of supplies that I need real quick. There's a generator that's out, right? Yeah, the generator's out. So I need to find where this generator is and then reactivate it. And I just gotta follow that cord properly. So, okay, so here's the cable. Follow this cable, right? It goes over here. Time do I got left? I got about a minute left. So I'm gonna need to make some more filters here in a minute. Go ahead and make some more filters. Say 2 more at least. That should keep me going for a little while longer. Damn, these shrimps see me?
From the swamp, and it will take weeks for us to clear them out again.
Seriously, I'm using a silenced weapon. How the hell can they hear that? Is that the reason why I gotta use the crossbow? Create a shortcut here real quick. So there's supposed to be a cable right here, right? Okay, it looks like it goes around. Probably should just run through this quickly. Oh, shit! Turn it on quickly before they hit you. That's some shit. Yes! Shit! Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving! Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee! Turn on this fucking fuse box! That door, get that fucking unbelievable! Turn on! Get up! You're mentioning that I'm tired, I'm hot. I just got done picking up some sticks off our yard and had to put them in a pile. Now I'm gonna take them out and have a nice long cold bath. That's a great idea. Great idea. Cold showers after, like, you know, cold shower, cold bath, they're always a great idea after having a hot day of labor, man. I used to work in landscaping for a while, a few years, and I fucking hated that job. I hated that job. But when I did work in it, you know, taking a shower after it was very gratifying because it was a pain in the ass. It was a pain in the ass job. Never going back to that field ever again. Never again.
Rat got your tongue, so you can't knock on the door anymore, eh? As the teacher said, courtesy distinguishes us from bandits and other animals. Wait a moment. You're not one of ours. A bandit, then. Don't look like one. Though you never know with them bandits. Different shit every day. Am I right or what, Senya?
Oh, did he lose his mind?
You're always right, Admiral, sir.
Really?
Put a sock in it. Your nose is brown enough. Where was I? The bandit. Well, you're here. Which means that all those spineless worms and wannabe pirates are all dead. Am I right?
No.
Don't bother answering. Everyone knows I'm right. And good riddance, I say.
Perhaps we should offer him our hospitality, Admiral, sir. He is a guest, even though he's a bandit.
Ah, that's an idea.
This is actually a fun character.
Take a seat, bandit. Let's have some tea. I bet you never tried anything quite like it.
I'm willing to wager
gathered,
you're actually accurate about
dried
that.
and brewed it myself. Can't get any help from this worthless lot. At least, they don't eat much. Hey, boys? Yeah!
Trying our best, Admiral, sir.
Ah, quit your yapping. Making a worse racket than the damn aquas in heat. No respect for our guest either. He can't get a word in edgewise. Don't mind them. To our meeting. That's a good tea. You fussy ground-loving rats don't drink it, though.
Radiation! Radiation!
Radiation, my ass. Just look at us. We're all healthy as can be.
Oh, there's a talking bird. Is that a parrot?
Thanks for coming here.
you
See
doing?
how happy my boys are?
What you doing with the
We
lamp?
don't really have anyone to talk to here anymore.
They all left.
We're all
the
but
cowards.
forgotten here. Even Roman forgot about us. Yet he was here with us when we built this base. All the boys remember that. Don't you now?
Yes, he was here.
I remember. We all remember. That's right, boys. You all remember. But that bastard just forgot! And the other ground-loving rats, too! They all forgot we're protecting them all with our lives here. At first, They were so happy. They shouted, "We'll kill all the bandits! The pioneers are cowards! The teacher is wrong! We're better off attacking!" Didn't they, boys?
Yeah, they did!
They shouted their throats sore. Yeah, louder than those bandits we shot. There you have it. My boys do remember. And those don't. You could always count on them when you wanted someone to shout and call pioneers names. Aye, but when the going got tough, and the Aquas started attacking in their hundreds, they changed their tune.
This admiral seems very different than the rest of the tribe's members.
Oh, it's dangerous. Oh, the girls say teacher told them to tell us that we have to get out. Well, fighting the Aquas ain't as fun as hanging bandits from the posts. You can rob the bandits when you kill them, but mutants don't have much worth taking. So who cares if they're about to eat the whole valley, right? Pathetic rats. That's who they are.
Ground-loving rats.
A bit late to start listening to the teacher, too. Though, those rats don't care whom they listen to. Be it teacher or the girls, if doing so gives them an excuse for chickening out.
No more tea. No more tea. Thank you very much.
So, they all left. The cowards.
So, what you offering here?
Even the pioneers have more spine than that slime. They followed Ludmila to the dam. They were going to take the tunnels and then go along the reservoir, those adventurers. I've no idea if they actually got anywhere. But they weren't afraid of no radiation, that's for certain. Well, the only person who still has balls in that sorry lot is Olga. She did visit us a lot here, and she always thrashed those cowards at council sessions.
Visit us, my ass! It's you who she visit!
Yeah, right. Me! Though, if not for my spine wound, Olga and I would have turned this valley upside down. But now, who needs a cripple?
He's feeling sorry for himself a little bit.
To hell with her! A woman on a ship is bad luck. Besides, we stayed with you. Yes. My boys did stay here. I had to do some persuading to make them stay, though. Even you were going to abandon your old friend, weren't you? Weren't you?
He murdered his own crew members.
Admiral, sir. We'd never do that.
He murdered his own crew members when they were about to leave him.
Tell that to this new guy. He seems to be all ears. But I can read you all like a book. And I say, you are going to leave me. And had I not brewed my tea extra super strong that day, you would have. No doubt about that.
They poisoned them.
Hey, careful with the guitar.
Got it, sir. I'll be careful.
Come on, remember, this thing is an instrument.
Yes, sir. An instrument.
What the hell is up with you today? Do you want to scrub the deck so bad?
Sorry, Admiral.
Don't be sorry. Be better. How about you play something instead of dropping that guitar? I'd go for a shanty.
Yes, Admiral. One shanty coming up. To hell, you're all ground-loving rats. Rats!
What is with this guy? Alright, well, let's play him music.
Yes, I've been thinking. Why don't we have a smoke? I say we should.
Already making friends with the crazies.
Oh, this is good. Strong, the way I like it. This tea is as good for smoking as it is for brewing. It can also cure any sickness and solve your
What is he?
marital
Is he
problems.
is he a salesman now? Is he trying to sell me this shit? A damn car salesman.
This smell is an acquired taste, but I like it a lot. And my boys here don't have any problems with it. Not anymore.
Yeah.
The tea's good. Makes me sleepy though.
Oh, that's how I'm gonna get through this. He's gonna fall asleep.
You know what? Just stay here with us.
He's lonely.
Living here is fun. We can talk, eat, and drink. All we want. We'll find you a bunk tomorrow. I'll take a
You know, I
nap
wonder
in the
if I didn't do this, would I have to kill this guy?
Just a little rest.
I think that if I
Good tea. Good tea.
so you take part in the Admiral's tea party. Okay, I'd imagine if I hadn't participated in this tea party, he wouldn't have fallen asleep, and I would have to kill him. I think this is the non-lethal way to go about it, is to indulge him. I mostly was just curious, though. Do. Sneaking out the window.
While the truck is being repaired, I sent 2 guys to look for Anna's medicine. Katya found its name, but it was an experimental thing, and military to boot. You can't really expect to find it in a village pharmacy, much less one that's been looted 20 years ago. Are you back, Sam? How was it? Nothing again? Just this. What is it?
It's a painkiller. We need this too.
They found some medication, but not great. You wanted to ask me if I could voice a fighting game character in any franchise, who would it be? I would say, that's a tough one. Fighting game character. Fighting game character. Okay, so there's characters that I love. And if I were to look at it like objectively, because I'm not a voice actor, but if I were to look at it objectively, which character role would I fit the best with my kind of voice? You know what? Here, let's make a thing out of it. Let's see. Let's look up some fighting game characters. All right, let's make a thing out of it. All right. Fighting game character. All right, let's take a look here. So we got Ryu, Terry Bogard, Akuma, Sub-Zero, Kazuya Mishima, Brian Fury, Fulgore, Guile, Soul Bad Guy, Cage, Ken Masters, Raiden, Kyo Kusanagi, Li Chaolan. Let's see here. What would be a great fighting game character? Ah, that's tough. Who would it be? Who would it be? Who would it be? If I had to pick one. If I had to choose a fighting game character. Eileen, Feng Wei. This might be a pretty good one. Okay, so I think this guy right here. I think this guy would be my favorite character to play. Ian from Dead or Alive. I would love to voice act this guy. If I could do voice acting, if I was capable enough to actually pull it off, I would love to do this voice. This would be fun. I think this would be a lot of fun. But if I were to be objective about something I would actually be good at, well, let's take a look here. You know, I take it back. I know exactly who I fucking want to do. If I could make a fighting game character that I would love to do, I totally forgot about this guy, but I just saw something that immediately reminded me of him. Here we go. Shen Long from fucking Bloody Roar. I would love to do a voice acting for this character. This character is so sick from Bloody Roar. He was my favorite character in Bloody Roar. I thought he was one of the coolest designs I've ever seen. I think Alright, I think I may have fixed my problem here. And double check real quick here. I need to make sure everything's working properly because my OBS crashed really hard there. I had to restart my my whole system real quick there. Okay. I think we're good. We're good to go again. Alright. Alright. Yeah, my OBS just hard crashed there for a little bit, guys. Sorry about that. Yes, you were asking me about which fighting game character would I want to play as. It would be Shen Long from Bloody Roar. I think that is a really cool character, and someone who I would definitely would love an opportunity to voice act if I had that opportunity. I think that he's a really sick-ass character. I think this character is badass. I think he is really, really cool. Definitely one of the coolest characters in the Bloody Roar series. Fucking just got some, like, the whole, like, tiger design with the purple and the black is just so cool. I'm not a big fan of the color purple, but this guy makes his shit look good. He makes it look good. So this is definitely a character that I think is really cool. So if I had to pick a voice acting character, I would definitely pick him. If I would say the character that I would probably fit best at, oh man, I have such a underwhelming voice. I don't think that my voice is like very rich. Like some people have very rich voices. I don't think I've got one. But if I had to say someone that I would actually be good at, game characters, would it be? Voice acting wise, it might be. Oh man, I don't think I could pull any of these guys off, to be quite frank. So many of them have such a wide range. It might be like if I had a voice that would probably fit best, it might be the new iteration of Raiden in Mortal Kombat 1, because Raiden's like younger and more youthful. And I'm not saying that my voice is very useful, but I would say that it is definitely probably fits more in line with the look and appeal of someone like Raiden in MK1. MK1 Raiden. I would say that that would make more sense to me. That I think my voice would probably match up with this character. I would say that would make more sense. If I had to say like objectively which character that would best work for me, it would probably be this guy. But I'm not a voice actor, so I don't got that wide range of skill that voice actors got. But that would probably make the most sense to me. But I would love to have played the role of like Shenlong or even like Shang Tsung for that matter. I think that'd be pretty sick. Alright. Where did we leave off? Alright, since my whole system like super hard crashed, it's gonna be a case of moving up this stuff over here again. Go ahead, try this again. Alright, we'll put a be right back and we'll be right back, guys. All right, we're back at it again. So like I mentioned, game crashed. Couldn't get my shit together again, so we gotta start over here. Hopefully I didn't lose too much progress. We were at a spot where it shouldn't be too much of a big deal.
The dam seems to be one stretch of a hand away now. I must make haste. I doubt the Aurora will be able to wait for long.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't lose too much progress overall. Just got off there. How do we go around this? Ah, fucking bear again? You give it up already? I need to change a couple things real quick here. Quality down a little bit here. Get a little bit less cumbersome. I think that's why the game is like stuttering so damn hard. And it's putting a lot of stress on my PC. Damn it. Give me one more second here. I gotta do this again one more time. All right, we're back at it again. Okay, I think I've got everything squared out. I think I had to reduce the quality of the video a little bit to put less strain on my PC, because I think that putting it on ultra is slowing down and chugging down the quality of the game, and I don't like that. So I'm reducing it down from ultra down to high quality to see if that helps a little bit and allow this thing to stay a little bit more stable, because it's affecting the stream and I don't like that. I'll probably need to do some extra upgrades on my PC at a certain point in order to make this work, because I think that my PC might be getting slightly overheated with how much I've been taxing on it. So maybe I'll need to do some upgrades in order to make sure that it can run things a little bit more smoothly. Granted, these games are not very well optimized. It's not like a lot of the newer modern games. Like Tekken 8 runs smoothly on my PC for the most part, if it's not too overstraining, but it can move pretty damn smoothly. But these, for some reason, there's something about this game that is pretty taxing on my system. Tells me that it is very dingy in here. Well, got these assholes to deal with now. Light here, huh? Okay, fine. Try to swing at me? Hope not. There goes my power. Go. Turn on some lighters here. Wait, that's some shit. Damn. Really, there's so many of them. Come on, light this damn thing up. Still can't use my light right now, which really sucks. It's off. It's off. Fuck that shit, dude. Hoping I could find something of health there, but nope. No land, no lamp, no light, no light source to work with. Just all darkness. This is quite the situation where your light is completely out. You really just gotta rely on the lighter. Come on, turn on. There we go. Fucking A, this is freaky. Ugh. Hell out of here. I don't want to be a part of this any longer. I'm done with it. I'm so done with it. It's barred. I got my flashlight back, so that's one improvement. Thank God for that one. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Run. Just run. You know what? Good loot's down there, but I'm not gonna bother with it now. Guessing that's gotta go into one of the generators downstairs, I bet. Yeah, it's gotta go into a generator downstairs, doesn't it? Gotta go find it. That's some shit. There's this bastard to back up. That looks like a room a generator would be in, honestly. See? Just enough fuel to get it started. Get upstairs. Shit. Hopefully this section of the area is done, because I don't want to be here any longer. No, thank you to this place. I'm super done with this shit. No more! Got here for supplies, huh? Have some more of that. Ugh. Grenades. Have one of those while I'm at it. For the hell of it. Gas mask definitely needs repairing. Resistance to damage, making it hard to crack. Huh. This offers more defense though. The bright lights. Definitely think I'm gonna go with this one, given the circumstances right now. Something tells me I ain't done with the big bear yet. I think we're about to have a second showdown with this big boy. Coming back for me again? Oh, Aliosh! Found Aliosh.
Come get some!
Oh shit!
Damn, you're alive! I'm so glad to see you. And I just managed to get in contact with the Aurora. They are worried. And I get that. This place isn't as simple as it first seemed.
How's the headwear?
I'll show you. Let's go, Artyom. Hear the counter react? There's a hell of a lot of radioactive sediment behind that concrete, and soon it'll bring an end to this valley.
Oh shit!
Because
You
the
flood
dam
it.
barely holds. Use your binoculars if you don't believe me.
It's
We can't
cracks.
stay here.
It's hard to see though.
Nobody can, really. Ah, well, see that zip line? Those kids built it back when there wasn't as much seepage. That's where we need to go. The old man said the Aurora will soon be on the dam. We gotta hurry. I think something's wrong at the Aurora. It seems that Anna is not doing too good. We'll know more soon. Come on, Artyom. Damn, that is a lot of dirt. Man, I gotta tell you, I met this awesome girl here. She's drop-dead gorgeous.
And he's probably talking about Olga.
Name's Olga, an instructor. Everyone respects her. Plus, she's pretty understanding. Believe me when I said we're not enemies. She was the one who let me go from their camp. Love at first sight. I kept telling you people about my animal magnetism. So, here's your proof. She
Fine.
was so smitten. She even walked with me. And, you know, this is something new for me. I hated to say goodbye. I asked her to come with us. I can't leave them all. She's so strong. So now I have this thought stuck in my head. I hope Olga persuades all those guys to leave. And leaves herself.
He wants to get her out of the place before the
I don't like
sediment
this
breaks through.
feeling, Artyom. There's this beast I saw. A bear the size of a freaking house.
Yeah, I've been dealing with him. He's been kind of harassing me lately. He's been letting me know that he ain't too happy about us moving into his territory. Believe me.
This bridge has seen better days.
Yeah, I don't think we got the opportunity to be kind of picky. Well, ain't that some shit? Maybe I went too quick. Oh, damn. Okay, his leg's free, okay.
You alive there?
Shit, we're pinned.
Huh? What the hell?
Oh, no, not a good time for the bear to show up.
Goddamn!
Oh, he remembers me, I guess. Hi! How's it going? There you go, Molotov.
Artyom, get out of there! Shit!
Damn it. Damn it, did Alios just get wounded? Might have a problem. Look! You Alios. Damn, he just tore down that whole building, really. We doing this again? We're doing this again. We're using the Molotov here. Fuck me! Give it a rest! Give it a rest! My crossbow out. Here we go. Really? You done? Give it a rest. Fucking me, dude. Great. Oh shit! This is supposed to happen. Climb up, climb up, climb up. Well, what am I supposed to do? Ah! Watch those deadly paws of yours. Oh! Right in the eye. That'll do it. Bye!
Come on! What an enormous beast! Well, Artyom, help me here. Let's restore this line's tension.
I was wondering what kind of special outro interactions are going to be for Terry in Street Fighter 6. I am curious myself. It's going to be a lot of, okay!
Olga!
I told you people, they just needed passage.
Are you sure you're not coming?
I'm sorry, Alyosha. I can't just stop and live like this. No matter how much I like you.
In this case, I bid you farewell, my fair lady. Ah, to hell with it. Olga, I'll be back.
I'll be waiting.
Artyom, let's go. Olga! Remember what I told you! Get them out of the valley! There's death behind the dam! I just hope she convinces them! They are stubborn like children, I guess! Even though they look like beasts, those pioneers, huh? Ah, she'll handle them all right!
You guys really had us worried there.
Anna is in bad shape. We must move. Time is short.
He didn't get wounded? Okay. I wonder what would cause him to get
Neither
wounded.
the air nor the drugs we found along the way are of any help now. The illness has progressed too far. Come.
We
So we're
all
done with the
remained
Taiga level.
silent while the Aurora was running along the poison sea held at bay by
We've
the
gone
dam.
through a whole year
We believed
of travel.
we'd be back.
Almost.
Now, having seen the sword
several
of
months.
Damocles hanging over the valley, we knew it was not meant to be. Alyosha is especially worried. His Olga is there. Perhaps he will be able to warn her via radio and save the people there. What happens next? I have no idea. I am ready for anything. Anything but one thing. Anna, please, hold on. Without you, I have nothing to live for, nothing to dream about. Doubly so, since if not for that dream of mine, you'd be all right now.
People were hoping that Ragnar from Blaze Blue was probably a DLC character for Strive. I could definitely see him being a DLC character, but I don't think that it would happen in Strive in particular. I think that Ragnar is, like, he's a pseudo-popular character, like, within a very niche archetype. Blaze Blue is not a very, very popular game, like, in terms of mainstream appeal. When you want to include guest characters into your game, you want really wide-reaching characters, like characters that are major household names. Lucy's a very, very popular character. The Cyberpunk anime was huge, like massive. It had a huge success. So I think that you know, obviously Lucy is just a clear pick in comparison to Ragnar, but I don't think Ragnar would be a character they would select anyways, because it's just, he's not nearly as popular as more mainstream characters. That's kind of what you're aiming for. That's something that we've learned from like Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat selects these major, like iconic characters that are very mainstream appealing, like Predator and Jason and all these other characters. You know, there are, you know, Homelander, or Superman, whatever the fuck it is, whatever character is going to be, the Joker. These are characters that are very wide-reaching, appealing, that goes beyond the games themselves. People that are playing Guilty Gear, there's a good chance that they've already played, you know, Blaze Blue, or they are pseudo fans to a certain degree, or people that are mostly overlapping in some capacity or another. But you're gonna want characters that are not appealing, like that are not part of your franchise initially, to bring in newcomers into the world, get people to buy those DLCs, you know. Damn, she's not looking good.
Artyom, you know,
damn,
when I
she's
found
really
this
not looking
photo of
good.
the Pacific Ocean, I just knew for some reason that we were going to go there in the end. All these rivers, mountains, deserts, they just won't do. It's ocean or bust. I believed we could make it. I did. I know I'll get there. And if I need some help, you'll be there for me. You will save me again, won't you? Artyom, please. Stop torturing yourself. It hurts to even look at you. You and Dad, too. It's not your dream, and not his belief in the occupying forces. It's just fate. A stupid piece of cloth in the wind, rotten concrete, an idiotic ammo dump.
Artyom, you should go. I'll give her a shot. Let her sleep a bit.
Damn. Mood in this moment has definitely changed a lot. Oh, they've
Come with me, bratucha. There are things to discuss.
they created like a quarantine zone for her.
Leave your work for the moment. Come to the bridge. Stepan, come to the bridge.
All right, one moment.
Tell me what happened, Nastya. Did someone bully you?
No,
Why are you crying then?
I'm afraid.
Afraid? What of?
I have this cough. What if it's like Aunt Anna's?
Don't worry, Nastya. You didn't breathe any gas after all. It's just a cold. We'll fix it in no time.
And Aunt Anna?
We'll fix her too. As soon as we find the medicine, she'll start getting better.
For real?
You have my word, so don't you worry.
Alright, I won't. My mom says the Spartans always keep their word.
That is true, Nastya. Indeed.
Stop, Sam.
Don't worry, Artyom. Everything will be okay. Anna's strong.
Why does your voice sound so muffled? You sound like you're like 20,000 feet away from me.
Olga, Alyosha here. I'm
Still
online as
chatting with
promised. I hope you can hear me. We did examine the dam and reservoir. You have to leave the valley as soon as possible. At least before the rainy season starts. The dam is barely holding, and if it gives, the valley will be washed away, and everything that remains will be deadly. leave tomorrow. Or
Oh yeah, are you
even
gonna
better,
try the
yesterday.
SNK versus Capcom collection that came out? I don't think so.
Talk to the other
I
girls.
played
Get them to raise the
SNK
issue at
versus
the council
Capcom Chaos.
session.
It wasn't my
Even the
kind of game. I
pirates will have
enjoy
to obey if it
Capcom versus
passes.
SNK 2 and SNK 1, but
Just leave me a note
I'm not a
so
big
that I
fan
know
of
which
Chaos
end
in
of the world
particular.
to follow
Chaos
you
is the
to
one that
once
I'm
I'm
not
back.
particularly for. I also don't buy a lot of older legacy games,
this,
despite them being
I have
online.
to bid you farewell. At
They
least
usually
until tomorrow.
are a little overpriced, and they're usually for like collectors, and I don't like buying games for collections. If I buy a game, it's because I really want to play
The
it.
radio is in the church after all. But with Olga, even Satan himself wouldn't stop her. Much less a stupid taboo.
Radiation in the air.
How is she? Well,
We have news.
start.
And it seems to be bad.
We haven't had any other variety in a long time, so no wonder.
Take a seat, bratucha.
Fire away.
This conversation is not gonna be simple, I think.
Until today, we thought that this shot of Novosibirsk was a simple error.
What's
We were
up with
wrong.
it?
The legend says irradiated zones are highlighted in shades of green, while purple highlights indicate errors. Today, though, I found some small print. The thing is, radiation levels way outside of normal operational range of the scanner are also marked as errors. Simply put, the radiation there may well be completely off the scale. We're about 500 clicks from Novosibirsk, and radiation outside is almost as high as back in Moscow.
Cadmium warhead?
The shots are 20 years old. The radiation can't be quite as high now, but still. Novosibirsk is most probably.
So what do we do now?
I'll tell you what we do. Artyom and I will go.
This is not
All
the
right?
other way. We go together.
Sir, please.
First, she is my daughter, his wife. My paranoia about the occupation forces drove her into that damned bunker. And Artyom with his dream. He dragged us out of Moscow.
He's still blaming
So
him.
we too are to blame.
Still, we are the Order. We are one crew, and we should all act accordingly. We should all go.
Discussion is closed. This is not an Order mission. It is a personal errand, mine and Artyom's. We don't need any help. Second, we don't know the exact location of the medicine. It might be in the city center, or in one of the Academ Gorodok labs. So Anna's life might well end up in your hands, too. Third and last, wherever we might go, winter is coming. And getting the Aurora stuck in snow is what?
Side.
That's something we can't allow.
Do you remember what Yermak said? Remind
There's a
them,
huge
please.
railway technology museum at the city outskirts. We'll almost certainly find a snowplow for the Aurora there.
So, gentlemen, your missions are to search the Academ Gorodok labs and prepare Aurora for the winter. Crew, get ready for the mission.
We're splitting up the crew.
Also, we are starting constant radiation level monitoring outside, effective immediately. Sam, you're first.
Yes, sir.
I think that lethal radiation levels there are actually good news for us.
There's less
You
people.
mean there was nobody left to rob the drugstores and hospitals?
Exactly.
Exactly. Unlike the towns we've been through.
Colonel, sir, an update on the suits.
Yes, what's the situation?
I managed to assemble only 2 complete ones.
Not for just
You
these
see,
two.
they're for Artyom and me. It's fate, that's what it is. Will they help?
Well, they'll protect you from dust. But even the direct radiation there is so high, it could...
Yes, can you add more protection?
Sure, Yormak does have some lead sheets in store, but the suits are rather bulky and heavy as it is.
We aren't exactly attending a dance party there. How much time will it give us?
Okay, half an
A
hour.
couple of hours.
Couple
Not
hours.
enough, I think.
Better than nothing. Don't worry. We'll make do. Always have.
I'll add some lead shielding to the car's cabin. Try to stay inside for as long as you can out there.
Thanks. Get on it then.
Yes, Colonel, sir.
Still, I can't help worrying. It's such a huge risk. So many good people died from radiation exposure in Hansa's railway crews. But Moscow had nothing on the radiation levels they're going to face.
Nah, these people don't really care about risks. You know them well enough. Hey, tell me about that museum. When did you learn about it?
I was always a railroad fan, even when working in the metro. We had this experimental facility near Moscow where they tested all kinds of railway stuff. Lots of engines and cars ended up there, so they decided to make a museum. But only found a good spot in Novosibirsk.
Novosibirsk.
Wow.
It's kind of a
It's
fun
not
word
that
to
close,
use. I
that's
kind of
it.
like that.
Yes, not at all close. But they still got everything there, including the most curious engines from all over the country. And some 15 years before the war, the museum was opened.
I see. But why are you so sure there's a snowplow there?
I know it, because they transported it there from Moscow. Ha! It's a great specimen. You'll like it for sure.
Yeah, I'm quite sure about that.
See, here's the thing. The snowplow is nice and
Well,
all, but that thing
I
can get
guess
stuck
I'll
onto
go.
anything, too.
Tucker might need some help there.
Yes,
Excuse you.
he might.
I still think we should look for that SATCOM center while we're at it.
Where? How? There's a whole sector blotted out on the image. And look at its location. Sure, the Akadem Garadok is rather bad, but not too dangerous if we don't waste time there. That area, though. See? Sure, it's not the city center, but still, the only place we'd find there would be an early grave.
We'll see about that.
There's nothing to see. Do you think Colonel didn't send us there just because he forgot about it?
Sure I don't. I understand. I'm not that dumb after all.
Слушай, what are we even talking about then? The Colonel said the discussion was closed. They already decided everything with Artyom, and we must respect their decision and believe that it will all work out. Because we are what?
Spartans.
Exactly. So let us be good and go back to planning our route to that lab.
Morale is
All
really
right.
low here right now. It's not just because of Anya, but the whole nature of this mission is putting a lot of tension
I
on
think we could
people.
avoid the main hotspot if we went this way.
So morale is really, really low.
Maybe here.
Artyom, I wanted to say, look, I spent 20 years with you people. We almost burnt the planet down trying to kill each other once. And should be enemies, I guess. But, you know, when the Colonel took me from that crowd, when women and children beat me up, I was scared. I couldn't raise my hands. I'm not a beast. No, I sure was strong then.
Lip sync issues in this game.
Thank you for thinking of those poor souls in the Deadlands. I'm not a believer, but if there was a God, he'd never let this happen. I'd still like to believe that kindness will come back to you. Good luck, brother.
And if this game is anything like the previous entries between Metro 1 and 2, Metro 3 should provide me with the best ending outcome with all the moral choices that I've led up to. So I would imagine that I probably will get the best ending if I continue down the moral path. It's usually how these games work. Which is why I've been like so aggressively playing a way where I don't want to have to kill anyone, because I really want the best ending right off the bat. Takeda is Kenshin's cousin, not his son in MK1. Okay, so they changed it up a little bit. There's still a lot of things about like the MK1 story and like the universe that I'm really disappointed in. I thought they were really going to change things up and like really be experimental, but they really played it really safe in a lot of ways. I was really hoping for a complete reboot, like a brand new Mortal Kombat universe. Characters like Scorpion would be totally different, but instead a lot of the characters are very identical, like similar. They're just written slightly different. I would have preferred it if they had been more bold and taken a more extreme approach of making characters truly unrecognizable, with some alterations of them being slightly, familiar, but not much. I get why. It's hard to, change is hard.
Anna isn't giving up. She believes in me, believes in us, and for a good reason. Thousands of kilometers of track behind us. We are finally approaching Novosibirsk, a dead city concealing her hope for life, the medicine that could save her, somewhere in its cold, irradiated heart. A year ago, we left the poisoned ruins of Moscow, and now we are about to enter another city stiff in the murderous embrace of winter and radiation.
Radiation.
Will we ever find somewhere to live on the surface? Maybe. But for now, we're returning back into the bowels of Metro. Back to Savannah.
Doke. I think we're going to another metro area that's not Moscow, but a different one. Like a different metro, different tunnel network in a different city.
What do you know? We're here. Novosibirsk. I sure hope this time it's not another bunch of nuts.
The bridges are undamaged, and the radiation's climbing like crazy. I think there'll be no nutcases this time.
They lost that recon tugboat or tug cart.
Sam, what's with the radiation?
They could have easily gone here with that tug cart if they hadn't lost
than in Moscow and still climbing, Colonel. I think we better not stay outside for too long here.
Are you ready, Artyom?
Oh, yeah.
Follow me.
Miller and me.
Good luck. You can rely on us.
Colonel, the situation here looks more complex than we thought. Still, time is short, so we're taking the direct approach. Let's refresh the plan. Yermak, we'll take the Aurora south to the Sibirskaya cargo station. I marked it, Stepan.
Krist, Sam, Idiot, and I will handle the Institute building in Akademgorodok. We'll pay a visit to the Railroad Museum on the way. There might be something for the Aurora.
I'm staying to guard the Aurora with Tokarev.
Good. Artyom and I are checking the Institute's main building. Radiation is way too high here, so we'll try to get there through the metro. Well, let's get to it. Good luck, Spartans. Good luck. Good luck.
Break a leg, my friend. Don't get carried away out there, because I know you.
Been a while since we actually did a mission with you. I think the last time we actually had a mission with you was back at the defense of D6.
Yes. Could you please watch over her for us until Artyom and I come back? Please?
Of course. Teddy and I will be her guard. Will you help me, Teddy? Private Teddy mission acknowledged.
Funny.
Goodbye, Uncle Artyom. Don't worry about Aunt Anna. Teddy and I will watch over her.
Cute. Why do I feel like this is like a final mission kind of situation going on right now?
She's sleeping. Are you leaving?
Yes. I hope we'll make it in time.
Anna is strong. She'll be here for you. She definitely will. Just make sure you come back.
Thank you, Katya.
Come in, Artyom. The attack ended. I did my best. So you don't have to worry. Her pulse is strong. She's just exhausted. She'll probably sleep till tomorrow now. Come back soon. Seeing you would be the best medicine. Anna is strong. She will win this fight. Just make sure you come back.
Really building up this moment where she could die. It'd be brutal. This would be a brutal end if they decided to kill her off and Artyom's alone in this world without her. That'd be a brutal end. I could see them doing it in this game. I really could. After building her up so much in this game.
Good luck.
Your gear, Colonel Sir. Thank you. Artyom, this is no Moscow where you could loiter outside for months. Who knows what monsters live here? So think well what to pack. I'll be waiting at the car.
He's such a little shit about this whole thing.
Gear up, Artyom. I cleaned your guns and put all the ammo and resources we had left in here. You're going to need it.
Go ahead and switch out these weaponries. Munition-wise, what do I have the most of right now? Got the most assault rifles. I've burned through quite a bit of shotgun rounds. I'm thinking sniper and assault rifle would probably be my pick. Switch it out. Assault rifle. Play the bulldog. On there. Standard barrel compensator, I'm thinking. Go with the reflex scope. Then a mag. Laser sight. Next, we're gonna replace this with this sniper rifle. Where's it at? Yep. Fixed time. Extended mag. Should go with the infrared laser instead. Finally, we got the crossbow, which has been pretty damn good. Problem is that it doesn't have... Oh, here we go. Higher magazine capacity. There we go. That'd make it a lot better. I'm gonna remove the scope on this thing and go with it the way it is. Twin bow. Mnemonic bow system. Speeds up bow reload process, increasing the firing rate considerably. But it does drop the damage. This basically increases the damage significantly. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with this instead. Stability, 6 bolts, but I think I'm gonna go with the 8 bolt. Plenty of rounds there.
You ready? We are. So, Artyom, here's your chance. Our last chance to save Anna. We must make it count. Saddle up.
Artyom, promise me this one thing. You guys get there and back quickly. We cure Anna, and we all go back to searching for a place to live.
Is this the biggest map in the game? Driving in a car, but this is totally different layout. Holy shit. This is huge. If not, it's definitely more complex. Right, their vehicles are on the left side.
You keep overwatch. I'll be busy watching the road. It's not squeaky clean, I'm sure. Good luck, gentlemen. We are her last hope now.
So it looks like they refitted this the desert car from the Caspian Desert and refitted it for the snowy environment of this city.
All those carriages stuck here. A failed evacuation, I presume. Let's try to get into the square behind the station. Metro entrance should be there.
Yeah, man, they're just wandering in the dark here.
Walking here would be easier, but we should minimize our exposure. So here goes nothing.
He's gonna force his way through this, huh?
So, how do you find the road to your dream? Do you wish we never set out? I can see that. Well, let's put those feelings away for the moment, Artyom. We can handle this. I think we can get out through there. Hold on.
They'll have to go about this with a clear mind and clear focus if they're gonna survive this whole ordeal. I'm surprised he's even finding a way through this shenanigans here, man. Imagine the damage the underneath this vehicle is enduring right now.
That's a lot of cars. The army had the traffic blocked. The town got hit smack in the middle of evacuation.
Damn. If I'll be driving this thing much.
We're definitely not entering the metro through here. Too much snow. Take the wheel, Artyom. I'll handle the navigation. We'd better use the map here. No time for driving in circles.
Wow. They're giving me the wheel.
The map puts the metro entrance quite close to our position.
Ah. Alright, well, we just got an autosave. This is a good spot to take a break. Alright. This is where we say goodbye for the day. It's, you know, again, short stream. Granted, the stream had some technical complications, but that's part of the process of learning how to make everything work the way I want it to. Let's go ahead and put on a little music on the background. But I would say overall, it's still a pretty successful stream. I definitely need to do some upgrades on my PC. I think I'll need to increase the cooling systems that this PC uses so that way it doesn't overheat as frequently. I think that's what's going on. I think that my CPU is getting overheated a little bit. So I think I just need to buy an upgrade to my cooling systems in order to keep it manageable. That's my current speculation right now, but I'll figure that out over time. But yeah, we'll see how things pan out in the future. In the meantime, it's been a wonderful experience going through this. I'm glad that we got through the current location, or the map that we were at, and now we're in a whole new map. This is all new to me here. I've never seen anything from here on out. I've completely in the dark about where the game's gonna go right now. It seems like they're building up to Anya's death, but I really hope that I'm wrong. I really hope that I'm wrong. I've grown very attached to the character. They've done a great job of like making you care, so it would be great to see where it goes. But we'll keep the streams a little short for now until I eventually like get everything the way I want it to. One of the biggest things that I'm learning over a period of time is like trying to like make the stream the quality that I want it to be. And so I'm definitely taking my time learning these things. But yeah, this is where we part ways. Thank you all again. And until then, I'll check you all out at the next stream. Bye-bye.